Sunlight dapples through the leaves as Leo, a small squirrel, darts through the forest, his bushy tail twitching. He scurries up a tree trunk, his claws finding purchase on the rough bark. Acorns fill his paws as he chatters happily, a joyful sound in the vibrant forest. Birds chirp and leaves rustle, a symphony of nature accompanying Leo's busy work. Leo pauses, a moment of pure, unadulterated joy shining in his bright eyes. Leo sits in his cozy tree hollow, acorns neatly stacked around him, a haven of warmth against the night. Old Mrs. Higgins, an elderly owl, speaks of legends, her voice a soothing whisper in the quiet night. She tells of the Lumina Nut, a legendary nut, glowing with its own inner light, a beacon of hope. Leo's eyes widen, filled with wonder, as the tale unfolds before him, a dream taking flight. At the entrance to Whispering Woods, Leo pauses, his silhouette framed against the sunlit meadow. The woods loom before him, dark and steeped in legend, their paths notoriously deceptive. He glances back, a moment of hesitation before the unknown calls him into the shadows. The thought of the Lumina Nut pushes him forward, into the heart of the whispering darkness. Leo plunges into the Whispering Woods, a labyrinth of dense undergrowth and towering trees. Shadowy figures dance at the periphery, playing tricks on his eyes as he moves deeper. Confusing echoes bounce around him, distorting reality. With sharp senses, Leo anticipates hidden dangers, his steps measured and deliberate. An eerie silence blankets the woods, amplifying the rustling of unseen entities. The heavy air thickens with an ominous sense of the unknown. The river rages, a churning torrent of raw power. Its spray, a constant, misty veil. Leo arrives at the riverbank, the river's mist kissing his face as he surveys the scene. A beaver family works tirelessly, their movements fluid and efficient as they build a dam. Each log is placed with purpose, a testament to their instinctive engineering. Leo moves with caution, each step deliberate, trying not to disturb the industrious creatures. His gaze is filled with respect for nature's builders, the beavers, in their wild domain. Sunlight illuminates a lively beaver dam, showcasing nature's architectural marvel. The beaver family nods, their eyes gleaming with trust as they grant Leo passage. Leo steps cautiously onto the sturdy dam, each footfall measured and deliberate. A grateful smile illuminates Leo's face as he acknowledges the beaver's generosity. The river rushes powerfully beneath, its currents a symphony of untamed energy. "Thank you for your kindness," Leo says, his voice echoing in the open air. Leo pauses before the crystal cave, its entrance shimmering with an otherworldly light. He recognizes this place as the legendary home of the Lumina Nut. Taking a deep breath, Leo steels himself for the trials ahead. With newfound determination, he steps into the unknown depths of the cave. Inside the crystal cave, a soft glow emanates from countless sparkling crystals, illuminating the silent, cool space. Leo cautiously advances through the crystalline maze, his eyes wide with awe at the cave's ethereal beauty. Each step echoes softly as he navigates the natural wonder, the air still and heavy with ancient secrets. The crystals shimmer around him, their facets catching the light in a dazzling display of geological artistry. Sunlight paints rainbows across the crystal cave as Leo faces Bartholomew, the Lumina Nut softly glowing between them. Bartholomew, spectacles perched on his nose, studies Leo intently, the air humming with palpable ancient energy. "So, young Leo, you seek the Lumina Nut," Bartholomew begins, his voice echoing in the crystalline chamber. Leo's determined eyes meet Bartholomew's wise gaze. "I seek to heal my village," he declares. "Darkness is a fickle thing," Bartholomew warns, his expression grave, hinting at trials ahead for Leo. "Worthiness is not measured in strength. I will test you," Bartholomew proclaims, his words resonating deeply. Sunlight pierces the crystal cave's entrance, setting the walls ablaze with a myriad of shimmering lights. Leo faces Bartholomew, his earnest gaze reflecting the cave's radiant glow. With unwavering sincerity, Leo voices his heartfelt ambition, resonating within the ancient cave. He speaks of the Lumina Nut, his words painting a vision of its power used for the greater good. The crystalline formations seem to absorb his noble intentions, amplifying the hope in his voice. Within the crystal cave, Bartholomew unveils the Lumina Nut, its crystal form radiating a magical energy. The cave pulses with light, intensifying as the Lumina Nut's energy fills the cavernous space. Leo stares, completely awestruck by the Lumina Nut's radiant beauty. The air crackles with unseen power, reflecting in the wide, amazed eyes of Leo. Sunlight streams through crystal walls, bathing the cave in an ethereal light. Leo clutches the Lumina Nut. The nut radiates a gentle warmth in his paws, a soft glow reflecting on his serene face. His eyes close, a profound understanding dawning as he reflects on his journey. The true magic wasn't in finding the nut, but in the journey itself. "I understand now," Leo whispers. Sunlight streams into the crystal cave, spotlighting the Lumina Nut on its pedestal. Leo nods, resolve etched on his face in the crystalline light. Turning to Bartholomew, Leo speaks with quiet certainty. "I think it's best if it stays here, Bartholomew. It'll be safe." Leo's eyes reflect gratitude and respect. "Thank you for your guidance." Emerging from the crystal cave, Leo's face reflects newfound wisdom, his stride confident in the fading light. The sunset forest bathes him in fiery hues, long shadows stretching as he begins his journey home. Each step is deliberate, the path ahead illuminated by the last rays of the setting sun. A gentle breeze whispers through the trees, carrying the scent of twilight as Leo walks on. Sunlight streams through the forest canopy as Leo, weary but smiling, enters a sun-drenched clearing. A joyous cry breaks the forest silence as friends and family rush toward him, relief etched on their faces. "Leo, you're back." A friend's voice rings out, filled with happiness. Leo embraces them warmly. The simple words, "It's good to be home," filled with profound emotion. Bathed in the soft glow of bioluminescent moss, Leo sits in his tree hollow, no longer an ordinary squirrel. His face, now sharper, tells tales of winding paths and nights under the stars. The scent of pine and damp earth fills the air, a familiar comfort tinged with untold stories. Leo, forever changed, has become a symbol of adventure and self-discovery.